Senator Blackburn.
Thank you, Madam Chairman, and thank you for this hearing today. And Mr. Nolen, I want to really follow along on what Senator Cruz mentioned about our concerns with Mr. Washington, his lack of experience, the way he has prioritized DEI policies, whether it was at LA Metro or at the Denver airport, and some of the allegations that have been made there. People want to know that they're going to be safe on our planes. And we had a near miss, a JetBlue flight from Nashville to Boston. There again, an issue with Boston, and a plane that was taking off that was not under the command of the air traffic control tower, and nearly hit this plane that was landing in Boston. So we are very concerned about that. Couple of questions I do want to go to you on. First, let's talk about experienced pilots. I've joined Senator Graham in raising that mandatory commercial pilot retirement age from 65 to 67. This is because of the number of flights that are being canceled. I know American Airlines has canceled nearly 50,000 flights that were on their docket for the summer. And they're doing it because of the lack of pilots. And I've noted that Canada and Japan have raised their age to let older pilots fly. So my question to you is, do you support this, letting pilots fly until the age of 67 and allowing those younger pilots to gain that necessary experience? And these pilots that say we'll take a medical exam, allowing them, if they pass that medical exam, to continue flying. So where are you on that issue?
Well, thank you, Senator, for the question. Let me just say on the first point, I do believe that Phil Washington is fully qualified. I support the president and I support the nomination, and we as an agency will be prepared to work and support and work together quite well. On the issue of age is one that is strictly set by the Congress. We will execute any law or any statute that you set before us. So I don't have a personal opinion on whether raising the age to 67 or above is appropriate for me. That's the purview of Congress to set that.
Okay, let's talk a little bit about C-band and 5G signals, because I know the wireless industry and the FAA have been working to meet the deadlines on this, and the first deadline is July 23 and a final deadline of 24. And the aircraft that do not meet the timelines will be limited in their ability to operate in the U.S. And Senator Lujan and I sent you and Secretary Buttigieg a letter today about this, because we're concerned by recent reports that the airlines might not be able to meet that upcoming July deadline due to, and I'm quoting the International Air Transport Association here, and their quote was supply chain issues, certification delays, and unavoidable logistical challenges, end quote. So we've seen wireless carriers delay their 5G deployments to work with the FAA on these interference issues. So what is your plan on ensuring that the airlines are going to be prepared to meet the deadlines so that the 5G rollouts are not further delayed?
Well, thank you, Senator, for the question. Let me just say that we have we've taken every step to be very communicative. What we've said is that we believe that 5G and commercial aviation can safely coexist. We have some voluntary mitigations that were put in place by the telcos, but we also have another 19 who are coming into the system itself. Our goal is to ensure that airlines can operate safely. We've identified a risk in the NAS, one that must be addressed. We believe we've given the right amount of time to do that, and so we have no plans at this point to change the timing on that, and we've communicated that very much to the industry itself.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, Madam Chairman.
Thank you. Senator Rosen.